games. He can eat up innings, and more importantly, his stuff is elite.
I agree, Dan. He shut down the league all season long. I'm interested to see if he's built on last year's Cy Young award-winning season and gets off to another hot start.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. Afternoon baseball now from the Juice Box, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Red is on the mound for Houston in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Wow, talk about a dominant performance in his last start. Struck out 20 batters. Let's hope he brings that same stuff with him, because we might see a lot more Ks in this one.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. Come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, no excuses anymore. April, May go by, you kind of cut your teeth, try and find clubhouse chemistry, execute on the field. We're in June now. This is a good harbinger of what's to come, and this team's playing well. Expect them to be in the race for a while.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll start this one at 274. 6 home runs and 36 RBIs.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 287 the average coming in. 11 home runs and 42 runs batted in.
Only 1 strike away from throwing it.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the White Sox. And now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score. Into the box, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Victor Reyes.
The pitch. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll?
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And he fouls this one off.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
There's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
The batter will be Luis Robert, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. That average coming in right at 300 on the nose. 16 homers and 42 runs batted in. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They're down 4-0. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. The pitch.
0-1's the count.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Now at the plate is Zach Collins.
Hey, 1 down, now 1 down.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Zach Collins goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Stepping in now, Gavin Sheets.
The first
Fouled away.
Gavin.
Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail here 4-0. First pitch of the AB now. Trey Turner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Let's go now, let's go, let's go.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Ben Gamble comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ben Gamble goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Yohan Moncada is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Pitch is popped up. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Eloy Jimenez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Moncada, the runner at first with 2 gone.
We got 2.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Good, put him away up there.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Astros lead it 4-0. Stepping in, Preyudis Nova set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch on the way.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The high fastball is in there.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Hey, get a good one.
Here comes the 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, 1 pitch.
Another
right
1-2 delivery. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
The 7th fielder.
So now to the plate, Victor Reyes, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Count now a ball and a strike. Reyes is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
See it, drive it. Let's go, Jim.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Hey, get on for us here.
High in the air
Let's
and
go
drifting
halfway, get
out to
halfway here.
shallow center. Here's the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. second baseman Jose Altuve comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Jose.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Come on,
Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
Now batting.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Yes, he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Runner at first here, one man out.
Let's go, baby.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone into the upper deck. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 249 career as this lead swells to 7-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So the pitching line will not be kind to him here this afternoon as he just pretty much could not get anything working. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1. Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Here's the first pitch to him as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next is Luis Robert.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Luis Robert is retired to kick off the inning. Next to stand in is Tim Anderson. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. Stepping in next, Pat Valaika. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Slow little roller to third. Bregman has it over to first, and that retires the side. So now here is Zach Collins. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Standing in now, Gavin Sheets. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off for ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
1 down, 1 down.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive on this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
0-1 the count. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes absolutely battling for your life right now.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Down in order go the White Sox.
Yes.
They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ben Gamel. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2. he fouls this one off.
Hey, here we go. Plays at 1 now.
He'll try again, 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Nova is calling for it. 1 down. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. Yohan Moncada is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And it's fouled away.
And 2 away now.
The 0-1 pitch.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Luis Robert swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alvarez comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Pat Valaika. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And he'll start in with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. It's the Astros 12 and the White Sox nothing. Corey Lee digging in now.
For the Astros, the catcher, Corey Lee.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey!
Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Here's the 0-1.
That's a ball.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Into the box now for Yudis Nova, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
2 balls, no strike. Get a good one. Get a good grip on it, huh?
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
All right, come on now. One time. Let's fly.
Astro shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
Pitch, drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
1 out, nobody on.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
High in the air into shallow left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 2 gone. So next to hit is Victor Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Victor Reyes.
First pitch of the AB now. And he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Come on, let it fly.
The 0-2 delivery.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Two out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they lead it by a count of 12-0. At the plate now is Zach Collins, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. On the ground to the left side. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Gavin Sheets stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
This one's flared off to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Trey Turner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Fouled off. Runners are at first and third with none out. Misses. Ball 2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now it'll be Ben Gamble. He flew out in his last AB. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. The Houston Astros jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Red earns his league best 14th win, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. John Park was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear. Pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la federal y en la estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear.